The US just dropped 500 billion on AI. Not on apps, not on ChatGPT, on AI factories, the infrastructures that create intelligence. And here's the part that no one says out loud. This isn't a tech trend, this is power move. Because China is building too, and the country that controls compute controls the future. In the next 6 minutes, I will show you the 3 battlefields of AI war and why it's starting to look like a real space race. So, what is this 500 billion actually is? It's a massive push to build data centers, compute clusters, and the power needed to run AI at scale. Think about it like this. 100 years ago, the power belonged to whoever controls the oil. In 2000, power switched to whoever controls the internet. Now, in 2026, power belongs to whoever controls the compute. Compute is the new oil, and data centers is the new oil refineries. And most people think that AI is just tools, a chatbot, a photo generator, a shortcut. But government doesn't move hundreds of billions because of tools. They move because AI shifts economies, productivity, cyber power, and military capability. This isn't a feature race, this is a power race. And the scary part is that the race has a winner, and everyone else becomes a customer. To understand the whole story, you only need 3 battlefields. And the first is compute. Who has the biggest AI factories? Number 2 is chips. Who controls the engines of AI? And number 3 is adoption. Who can scale AI into real life the fastest? If you win all 3, you don't just lead in AI, you control the future. So let's go deeper in each section. AI doesn't run on ideas. AI runs on server racks, electricity, cooling, land, and ridiculous amount of GPUs. And the world is discovering something crazy. The AI might not be limited by GPUs, it might be limited by electricity. That's why 500 billion matters. US is basically saying we're going to build the biggest AI engine on Earth. And once the infrastructure exists, all the startup researchers, industries, they orbit around it. And it becomes the gravity field. Now, China isn't just watching this happen. China has its own push. Giant computing hubs, more data centers, and national coordination. But they have one unfair advantage. When they decide something, they can move fast. In the West, projects get delayed by regulations and bureaucracy. In China, if it's priority, it's happening. So the compute war is America's private sector versus China's speed and scale. Now the battlefield number 2, chips. And this is the real choke point. AI needs chips like the brain needs oxygen. And the most advanced AI runs on the most advanced chips. And the US and their allies still control the cutting edge. That's why chips become political. Because if you restrict chips, you restrict AI. So the China's response is predictable. If you don't sell us the best chips, we will build our own. Because no superpower accepts dependency. Battlefield number 3. And this is where China is really scary. It is adoption. They don't just invent tech, they deploy it everywhere. Factories, banks, cities, consumer apps, government systems. And this AI adoption creates a feedback loop. More users, more data, better models, faster improvements, more users. So even if you're behind today, if you scale up fast, you can catch up soon. That's why US is racing to scale too. AI isn't a lab game anymore. It is a civilization level rollout. And this is why people compare it to space race. Back then, symbol was rockets. Today, the symbol is data centers, GPU, and power. And it's just like the space race. The real goal isn't the thing, the goal is what it unlocks. Economical dominance, military advantage, and global influence. So when you hear 500 billion AI project, it is not tech news. It is national strategy. So what happens next? There are 3 possibilities. First is one-side dominance, which is unlikely, too many players, too much money. Option number 2 is split world, 2 tech stacks, 2 standards. And option number 3 is a messy race where winners are the companies selling picks and shovels, chips, cloud, infrastructure, energy. So what does it mean for you? If AI is becoming infrastructure, then the people who win aren't just countries. It's the people who learn how to use AI like a superpower. If AI becomes infrastructure, then the people who win aren't just countries, but also those who use AI like a superpower. Because when the new platform shows up like smartphones, internet, social media, The biggest winners are always the people who learn it early and build on top of it. And this AI shift is the biggest. So don't watch this like it's news. Use it like a warning and an opportunity. And if you're looking for a simple video to get those AI superpowers, I made a video that breaks down 8 AI skills that will matter the most. The exact skill that will help you stay valuable no matter where the race goes. Click that video because the real question isn't who wins, US or China. It is, are you ready for the future that they're building? Let me know in the comments and see you in 1 week.